Hello everybody. Well, I'm supposed to be in bed sleeping, but I don't feel like it. I've been making videos for you. I've just been going through my trip with Virginia and Beau and Mary. Back in 2005 when they got married. They had their wedding, their church wedding before their, well, I don't know how it worked. Anyway, there was a legal wedding and a church wedding or something like that. Anyway, they got married before the wedding, if you can figure that one out. And so when we went there, it was after they'd already been married for a few weeks or a month or something. Anyway, so we went for a tour around. We went from Germany, where they lived, and we went to Denmark. Well, I guess first we went from Germany, I guess we got Scandlines. And that took us to Sweden. Is that right? Or Denmark. That took us to Denmark. And on the trip, I had left my credit card. My credit card had fallen out of my camera case where I was keeping it. And so when we got to the hostel, we must have told them that we were going to a hostel in Copenhagen. Because when we got to the hostel, a lady there told us that Scandlines had our card, had my credit card. So that was cool. They were keeping it safe, which meant, of course, that I had no money. But so Mary did a lot of the paying for things. And we went around Copenhagen, and then I think there was a little bridge there from Copenhagen to Sweden. I don't remember exactly anymore. Anyway, so we went to Sweden, and we just crossed the border. We went to some border tourism place where I got a keychain. They didn't have any mugs, or maybe they had. Yeah, they had a mug. Got one mug. Then I got a keychain, or maybe two keychains. And then can figure out how to make a knot. And then in Sweden we went to Malmo, which is just a little town right on the coast or something like that. So we went there and we ate lunch in the restaurant. And then, after playing around in Sweden for a little while, oh, hold on, we went to Copenhagen. Right, we got off Scandlines and we went to Copenhagen and we stayed overnight in a hostel. And then we explored Copenhagen the next morning. And after exploring Copenhagen, we decided we would cross the bridge to Sweden. So we did. We went to Sweden. And then we crossed back into Denmark, and then we drove back to Germany. I believe that's how it went. Anyway, so I have 4 CDs of this trip of ours. So I made a video of the photos from the first trip. And now I'm uploading a video, or I'm making a video, I guess, from the second CD from that trip. This is all I have left to do to finish threading this warp. I've just been puttering away. I do a few minutes now and then. I don't know how long it's been since I took the other warp off. A month? And I have no idea if there's mistakes, but I'll find out when I start to weave a sample pattern. They're really tight. Why are they so tight? Oh, this is the one that's really tight. I had to move around these petals. I ran out of them, but I guess I didn't run out of them very much. Okay, what's next here? Okay, now this one. Now where's the one that's just loose? Is that this one? That one. One, this is 4, 3, 1. No, it's 1, 3, 1, 3. Da 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 da. 1, 3, 1, 3. And now we've got, it's just going to be 2, 4, 2, 4. This is M's and O's. 2, 4. Two, 4, how is that right? This is 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4. So it should be 1, 3, not 3, 2. Wait a minute. Well, I'm just going to put it in this way because maybe I figured it out. 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2 4 2 4 1 3 1 3 2 4 2 4. So this should be 1 3. But it's not. It's 3 2. Let's do 1 3. Because we're at the end of the pattern anyway. 1 3. And then the last one is a floater, so it doesn't go through a heddle. That's how I keep my edges even. Da 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 da.